الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه والتابعين لهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. All praises for Allah, the Lord of the worlds, and peace and blessings be upon the seal of the prophets and messengers, our Prophet Muhammad, and upon his family and companions and all those who follow them in righteousness until the day of recompense. In the previous lesson, we discussed changes related to the Humzah, and in this lesson, we will discuss the changes between the weak letters themselves as follows: changing an alif to a ya, changing a waw to a ya, changing an alif to a waw, changing a ya to a waw, and changing a waw and a ya to an alif. Weaknesses which are changed by transferring and omitting letters or vowels will be discussed in the following lesson, inshaAllah. Changing an alif to a ya. The alif does not accept a vowel, and it is necessary the preceding letter has a fatha. The alif is changed to a ya if the letter before it has a kasra, such as musaybih. Additionally, the alif changed to a ya if it was necessary to give it a kasra, as in kutayyib, because it was necessary to give the letter after the ya of tasghir a kasra. Secondly, changing a waw to a ya. When the waw occurs at the end after a letter with a kasra, as in radiya, it was changed to a ya. This new form is then the example from which other forms are derived, even if a fatha precedes it, like yu'ti, a'taytu. Second, if the waw is sakin and in the middle of a word preceded by a kasra, it is changed to a ya. For example, mizan. Third, if a ya and waw are merged in one word, with the first of them being sakin, then it is changed to a ya, as in mayyit and marmi. Fourth, when the waw occurs in the ayn position of a masdar for a verb whose lam letter is sahih, then the ayn is changed to a ya, and before it is a kasra, and after it is an alif, such as in inqiyad, qiyam, and siyam. Additionally, if the waw occurs in the ayn position of a plural whose lam letter is sahih, and before it is a kasra, and it was changed in its singular, as in qima, qiyam, dima, diyam, khila, khiyal, and dar, diyar. Or B, it is sakina with the condition that it is followed by an alif in the plural, as in riyad, siyad, and hiyad. Sixth, that the waw is in the lam position for the scale fu'ala and is an adjective, as in ulya and dunya, in order to distinguish between the noun and the description. Seventh, when the waw occurs in the lam position of the scale maf'ul, whose past is fa'ila, as in maqwi and mardi, because it formed from the verb. However, if the ayn on the verb had a fatha, then it doesn't change, as in da'a, mad'u. Eighth, when the waw occurs as the lam position of the plural form fu'ul, like usul, it became aysi. The added waw is also changed to a ya, then the preceding letter is given a kasra, then the first letter is also given a kasra, as in qifi and dili. Changing an alif to a waw. When the alif is preceded by a dhamma, it is necessary to change it to a waw. For example, the verb fa'ala in the passive form is durib and qutil. Then changing a ya to a waw. When the ya is sakin and preceded by a dhamma in words other than plurals, as in muqin and musir. If it has a dhamma before it, and it is the lam of fa'ula, because the dhamma causes the ya to change, like tahwa and qadwa. If the ya is in the lam position of fa'ala and it is a noun and an adjective, as in fatwa, sharwa and taqwa, or it is in the ain position of fu'ala, like tuba. Changing the waw and ya to an alif. It is compulsory to change the waw and ya to an alif if they are preceded by a fatha along with several conditions. Some examples: qawala became qala, bay'a became ba'a, khawifa became khafa, da'wa became da'a, inqawada became inqada, and ikhtaraya became ikhtara. The following 8 conditions must be met to apply this change. Firstly, the fatha must precede it in one word, so 2 words is not considered. 2, that the following letter is mutaharrik if they are in the ain position. 3, that they are not in the ain position of the verb fa'ila, whose description is on the pattern af'ala, as the verbs awira, a'wara, and hayyifa, ahyafa. 4, that it is not the ain for the masdar for the previous verbs, such as al-hayaf and al-awar. 5, that the waw is not the ain for the verb ifta'ala, which indicates upon sharing in the action, such as ijtawaru washtawaru. 6, that one of them is not followed by another letter that requires this change, in which case the second is changed and the first is retained, as in al-aya and al-hawa. 7, that they are not in the ain position of a noun which has an extra alif noon or alif ta added, as in al-jawalan and al-hayaman. 8, that they are not followed by an alif or ya if they are in the lam position, so not ramaya, ghazawa, fatayan, asawan, alawi and fatawi. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.